Hi fellow bridge friends, welcome back to the online bridge classroom. I'm Sam. Well, today let's take a look at the usage of a very common convention, Landy overcall against one no trump opening, or some may call it Capilati. Well, this is the hand we have for today. Well, right-hand opponents open some mini no trump 10 to 13 high card points. Well, you have nothing to say, so you pass. Left-hand opponent also passes, and partner now bids 2 clubs to show both majors. Well, the opener passes, and it's now your turn. What would you do? Well, the normal practice when partner shows both major is that you pick your better major and choose that as trumps. Well, so you have 4 card spade and double 10 heart, so 2 spade looks like the obvious bid here. Well, but let's take a deeper thought. Well, if partner has 5 cards in spade, well, game is not very far away. Say partner has the king of spades and the ace of hearts, which is not a surprise given his vulnerable overcall, and perhaps a singleton diamond. 4 spade is just around the corner. Well, but if we inquire with 2 no trump here and finds out partner with a minimum hand and only 4 card spade, 3 spade could already be too much for us. So how do we solve the problem? Well, a good solution to this is to start with bidding 2 diamonds. Well, the bid usually meant to ask partner to bid his longer major when you have equal length in both majors. Well, by starting with 2 diamond, you can find out whether partner has 5 cards in spade before deciding whether or not to move on. Well, if partner bids 2 hearts to show longer hearts, you will correct the contract back to 2 spade to show you have a good support in spade, but you are not happy when you know partner has longer hearts than spade. Well, if partner bids 2 spade to show 5 cards in the suit, then perfect, you will raise to 3 spade to invite partner to game. Well, mind that this trick applies only when you have good support in spades. It doesn't work when you have support in hearts instead of spades. Well, the whole hand actually looks like this. Well, partner has 5-5 in the majors. So when he hear you bid 2 diamonds, he starts with 2 heart. And after you rebid 2 spade to show a good support in spade, he has not much difficulty accepting the invite and bid the code-making spade game. Well, whenever you find yourself in a potential 9-card major fit, do not give up hopes for a game. Well, try to communicate with partner well and search for the best contract. Do not try to make all the decisions on your own. Well, this is all for my sharing today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.